Well, we really only need the neck, right?
I don't care. I want the whole thing. I'm taking it to the meat market. It's a giant chicken.
That's true. We might as well get some dinner out of this deal, right?
Ooh. So you start walking through. You're able to open up the barn door, which is barricaded from the outside, but it's like a wide enough gap that you're able to reach in and out and lift it. The farmer's there. So you killed it then, yeah?
Well, he did, yes. But we got it.
All right. Well, here's the 200 silver that's promised.
Okay. I'm immediately taking a recovery check at this point.
Okay.
I didn't roll much, but I'm just telling you I'm spending.
What direction, good sir, do they generally come from?
From over yonder, and part starts pointing to the wooded area near, like if you look at Europa, this darker green above it, that wooded area there. He's like, comes from there.
Ah, I see. You know, I hear that deeper in that forest, there's monkeys.
Not anymore.
Not as many, anyway.
Yep. Damn shame, though.
One.
They're very rare.
I think
Unfortunately, there's poachers that keep going in and stealing them and trying to make them pets and such.
Oh, that's horrible. Who would ever do such a thing? They should be strung up and maimed.
It makes for entertaining sideshows when I go to the city.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Well, all right, thank you. And thank you for the silver. And,
kidnapping's okay as long as it's for our entertainment, right, guys?
Exactly.
God. I'm not affiliated with that comment.
I think we should at least I think we should do a little recon up into the forest. I want to find out where these crack bills are based, just so we know.
Well, you know, if we are finding their lair, we could always send in the fog ghost.
True.
He can be taking care of things without us.
God. And then you suddenly have
and
five
until
crack
five
bills
chickens figure out where the fog ghost came from and then just eat us.
Are you actually going to try to do that?
What, do the recon?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we can recon, but I'm not feeling up actually
we
facing anything right now.
No, I think that would be a bad idea. We need to get a couple of retainers to come with us, a couple of ensign red shirts. So, but yeah, I think we should at least do a little bit of recon. We got our mounts. Let's ride out there and see what we can find out.
A couple of walking fleshy pieces of a blade of armor for us.
Basically, yeah. Here, go soak this damage.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of damage sponges.
We're going to need to hire at least 80 hit points worth of expendables.
Heck, we could hire the expendables. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, but if they don't actually die at the end of the movie, they're not really expendable.
So, Kaja has dragged and shoved the birds very slowly onto his mount.
Dripping chicken everywhere.
Yeah, it's dripping blood from the neck.
I want the head, too.
Make a toughness check to resist salmonella.
I was gonna say, if you want to, you can see about finding an armor smith to make a cheap little helmet or head piece to go.
Well, it would be the beak would be kind of like the right shape for a lizard head.
Just make a suit, just act like a giant crackbill going to battle. Ka-ka!
Then we can start calling you Chocolina.
But all right, it's up to you if you guys want to do
inside jokes.
The do the recon. It will be perception and dexterity checks for stealthiness.
Recon.
Unless you guys have some sort of stealth skill.
Oh goodness, no.
I think I'm going to nurse this wound back in town while I try to prevent fucking up other people's stealth checks by being there with my clumsy ass.
I mean, I don't either. We're all going to be
Yeah,
want them in a
dexterity
particular
doesn't really
order?
figure into my build much.
All right, I guess it's me and Waylon. All right, Dex.
That's fine.
Super
I shall.
dexterity brothers.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm
Perception.
boringly consistent.
Yes. So is he.
Jeez.
Okay. So here's how it goes. You both are able to see the tracks, but Waylon keeps getting sidetracked by looking at such plants that he's never seen from where you guys come from. They have coloring that's different, and he feels like he must, observe so he can write better music. And
That's strange. That flower tried to lick me.
he sees some bird life that he's only heard about, and he may even see like a small fox running around.
Ooh, fun.
Just watch out for the drop bears.
But and it's like, Kaja sees it and is like, yeah, that looks interesting, but he's more on the mission to focus on this.
Oh, right. Yeah, this way. Yeah.
So in other words, the usual.
This was your idea.
Oh,
As
yeah.
they
Sorry.
start going through further and further, Kaja's slowly, making sure he avoids things. He's kind of swinging off a branch or two to avoid a bunch of bristles, sticks on the ground to make noise, and leaves and all this crap, slowly making his way around. While Waylon just kind of starts writing down, the colors and how he can relate it to a woman's eyes, and maybe this will get me some.
Oh. Well, I thought he already had a girlfriend in the scarf shop.
That's all the way back in Haven.
He's an elf. Humans die young.
Humans are ephemeral and fleeting things.
Wyland has hose in different area codes.
But so yeah.
Exactly the way he would put it too. Yeah.
Let's see. They have a. Ew.
I love it when they call me Skinny Papa. Being an elf of thin build.
It's weird when they call him Grandpapa.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. Even though he's more like great grandpa.
Even with your crappy decks and everything roll there,
They are
don't.
oblivious chickens.
They're kind of tossing around. They're kind of pushing eggs in and just, making noises at each other and making sure the nest is safe. You see multiple nests.
Ooh, so how many do we actually see?
300. They're Spartan chickens.
Crack Bill.
5.
Ooh.
One of them just screeches something incomprehensible and then kicks another one into a hole.
You see 5. Now, okay.
Big language check.
As you get closer, who do you think goes first, closest? I mean, does Kaja stand back, or does he try and get close enough to kind of get a view, or does Waylon go closer to kind of,
Considering the rolls, Kaja's probably back quietly from a tree, and Waylon's walked up loudly.
Which one of you would like to volunteer for the death of the party?
As Waylon starts wandering a bit closer, brushing through, suddenly he's tackled.
Ooh.
You are tackled by a person who is wearing what looks to be an animal's skin and holding a knife to your neck, asking you what the hell you're doing here, and their face is kind of obscured.
Oh shit, the chickens are all people.
The crack bills were people.
We're doing some recon. You can probably take that knife just a little bit further away there, please, sir.
Lifts up, and it's an orc female, and it's like,
Ma'am, sorry.
Did you just assume my gender?
I'm sorry. My care was very binary.
But as it goes, she sits there and just looks at you and is like, there can be no harm to them. I'm researching them, trying to figure out You're here to kill them. I'm going to kill you.
Take a closer look at me. I'm definitely not here to kill them. He's just here making sure that I don't get killed.
He's not wrong.
She just looks at Kaja while still holding the knife at the neck of Wayland with the arms pinned down, one with her leg, one with the other arm. And just kind of like, why'd you come looking for them?
Because
Go ahead, Kaja.
because this tiny old idiot wanted to make sure that there weren't a whole bunch of them about to ruin the farm we just came from, like the one we had to actually kill.
When there's a pause, I'm going to say in Orcish to her, if you're going to hold me down like that, I feel like I should have at least bought you dinner first.
As you say that, you start feeling the knife being pressed closer or further
Well,
into
I
the
mean,
neck.
The orcs are passionate people in general. So.
As she pushes it down closer, he'll say, at a really good restaurant, of course.
Oh my god. Okay. What is your no, she just punches you and like kind of knocks your ass out for a few seconds.
Nice.
Just
Oh. you smart mouth your way into some GM horse shit.
like not enough to really overcome anything, just enough that it's where was I just now?
Yeah.
How long have I been asleep? Can I still play the piano?
I don't see why not. I couldn't before. But yes. So she punches you, just looks and it's like they don't only go in whenever they're low on food. I'm trying to figure out why they're low on food or they're wandering. They haven't killed anybody. They haven't killed any cattle. We told all the farmers how to deal with it.
Sounds good. If you need any help, we're glad to. I mean, as much as the work would be nice, our other friend doubt he'd want to deal with the issue he's having right now.
Did he get sprayed?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a smell on whatever he's wearing for about 2 weeks.
Oh, he's not wearing much. That's the issue.
You just kind of see this.
I've got an itch on my nose.
You can let him up. You don't have to do that. Although it'd be really entertaining if you would again.
She gets up and pulls up Wayland by the shirt collar there. Just
Nice, yeah.
it's in there. It's like, just leave here. And tosses him at Kaja.
You sure you want me to go?
Which when she looks down on the ground, picks up a big stick.
Take that as a maybe.
No, if you want to hit him again, I wouldn't blame you.
Now,
In fact, I'll help.
scene cut.
I grab him by the arms a little bit, pull him back, like I'm trying to hold him for the bit.
I mean, to be fair, guys, Wayland has not yet acquired a hoe in this particular area code yet.
I was gonna say there's gonna be like the movie scene where she holds up the thing and is like, because maybe. Scene cut to Kaja dragging him out.
Dragging my unconscious ass out of the woods.
Yeah.
Drag him out afterwards after he's been KO'd by Snoo Snoo.
No, he doesn't get that far. No.
Yeah, when Wyland
That'd be more of a last chance solve moment, wouldn't it?
when Wyland wakes up on the as he's like slumped over his mount, he'll look over at Kaja. Did you get her number?
Yes, it was 3. And then she wanted to hit you one more time to make it 3.
Oh, and you didn't let her? I think we're becoming friends.
I figured it's more fun if you're awake.
That's true. That's true.
I have to ask, how did Kaja drag him out? Like over the shoulder, just drag his leg, let him hit every bump, like what?
See, he enjoys making fun of him, but it's like over the shoulder, and he's not gonna let him get that fucked up.
Okay, so the actual carrying your buddy out of.
Yeah. It's like when your really loud friend gets punched at a bar. You want to help him out, but you're not gonna like let him get his ass kicked that hard.
It's like, guys, he's passed out on the floor. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Loudmouth has been silenced. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
It's about that time you get a true understanding of how fucking tall Wayland is.
And yet, still doesn't weigh anything.
20 pounds been soaking wet. The like mud mask and the massage and the robes and the steam room and all of that.
Forget the cucumbers.
And the cucumbers in the eyes.
Mm.
But yeah, no, as we get back to talk to Grigory, I'll be handing him, the cloak and the tunic and
Some underwear and stuff like
the
that.
underclothes and all that. And these I'm kind of like leading up, and these are all very Grigory-esque clothes. And we'll get to I'll say, my friend, I have to admit that you placed a great deal of trust in me in allowing me to go and shop for your clothes, because I would imagine that you probably felt later on that maybe you were setting yourself up for disaster. And I have to say that I was very tempted to just do a whole new look for you, but I resisted. And you can see, obviously, I got you these clothes here. However, I'm only so strong, and I got these, and I won't show him yet. I got these because I just, quite frankly, they spoke to me on a level that I can't even begin to describe.
Gregori's looking at it with a very worried face after all this preamble speech. It's like, how bad is it going to be if he has to spend this much time warning me about it?
And so I'm going to, so what I'll do is so these are for you, and I hope that you wear them not only with pride, but with just the right amount of flair and sass. And I'll whoop them out so they'll all kind of like roll out. And if I can, I'll do like a little bit of I'm going to use my entertainer talent to present them in a way that makes them look incredibly flashy. And kind of like to wow the senses just a little bit here. And I'm going to spend karma on this, so I have to.
Oh dear.
/RD6, right? Is that? Yeah.
Wow.
I thought you made a special button for your karma already. We don't have to
I
type
keep
stuff in.
forgetting to press that. Damn it.
Yeah. Anyways, yes.
So wait, but my karma die would explode though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Everything explodes.
Wow.
So we got, let's see. So we got 15 plus 19.
That's 34.
Wow.
You do it in such a magnificent
Grigori
way.
is just absolutely stunned. My God, the panic reveal has turned into a dance routine.
Wow.
Just like trumpets are coming in from the background, and there's no trumpet players, and there's didgeridoos everywhere.
That's because entertainer is a talent. You're doing this with magic.
Yeah.
Grigori is visibly stunned and clearly has absolutely no idea what to say.
Oh, can I say I haven't given him the money from the crack bill and I just chuck it at him?
Yeah?
I do that. Just shower him in the 25 silver. Just to accent the beauty of unraveling the pants.
I was going to say, with Wayland's magnificent done roll there, you actually find the perfect time because every beat is well orchestrated for that you are able to toss in and make it right on
bounces off your head right on the beat of the song.
In fact, you did so well that actually you were playing with one hand you're ripping it out, the other hand you're playing with the flute and the little bellows.
Like pinching it with one.
Gregory is starting to wonder if the crackbill gas is starting to cause hallucinations.
Nice.
Oh,
So
God.
once that all calms down, then I'll basically just say, so I hope you like them.
It's just like,
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, put them on. They're perfect. Oh, they're you. They're so you. See, I was right. I'll look at Kaja. I knew he would like these.
Kind of just nodding.
Here's magical dance pants.
Oh, you should have bought a pair for yourself. They would have went perfect with the magic underwear.
Oh, yes.
You can backtrack and say you bought yourself a pair too, but you already have kind of silly pants on, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got that's from my from my training outfit, right?
Well, you got the training outfit, then you have the previous one from Bartertown, I believe, where you went into a shop and bought some new pants.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping somebody may be able to remember this on any comments or such. I know that's a huge order asking. But
Yeah,
still.
the pants is wild. Nice.
I see
So-
Gregory needs a trip to the shop for some new pants tomorrow. Wow.
After all that, I just hand Grigori his third of the silver.
Wow.
God damn. 34 on a freaking joke roll.
Right? When
That
you're
was
gonna reach for
beautiful.
the stars, yeah, do it on nothing
Oh my
important.
God.
I wish I could actually see like
Dakota
somebody
losing
make
it.
an actual animation of
yeah.
what that presentation looked like.
That'd be marvelous.
It would be.
Those are quite the pants.
So
Wow.
yes, there we go.
Jesus.
Just gonna take my skull and go into my area. And
Yeah, because that's not an awkward thing to say.
And that, I just want to note that it was not the Nethermancer who said that. For
Which
once.
is a first.
I just
For once.
realized I'm just gonna skull under the handful of silver I throw during the number, and then another handful I just give him and then walk away.
No more projectile money.
Oh my God. So, yeah. I was going to say, if you guys actually had me doing that, there would have been a skull-like looking cod piece involved with these pants.
Oh,
That would have been
That
pretty
would
would
have
have
been
been
good, too.
perfect. He couldn't have turned them down.
That would have made it some sort of bullshit magical item that he has to use. Or he has to... Anyways. So yeah, you're able to, you got the smell off. You have you're wearing your fancy robes right now, and you're looking at the pants. You two have actually never seen him in these fancy robes, but they look very scholarly. But yeah. So it's
Yeah,
up
those
to
are nice too.
Sorry, I'm just imagining him just spend like the next hour. Fuck.
He's that stunned.
I think I just took a mental wound at seeing those pants.
Well, wait, what's your social defense? Because that's a 39.
That's a lot of success levels, let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh my lord.
34. So it's you're
damn.
stunned for 1d6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Pretty much.
Anyways, so yeah, you're
I gotta soak extra long in the bath to get rid of the rest of these hallucinations I'm having. Wow.
here's the question. Does Wyland try to wake up earlier to make sure that the robes aren't around so he has to wear the pants out?
No, no, because Wyland is in a sincere belief that that Grigori might actually be liking them. So he's I'll wait.
He really is
until
a delusional little boy.
Okay, so
Kasha, on the other hand, does.
Just for your comedy value from the outside perspective, right? Yeah.
No, on a secret level, he loves everything Waylon does. So he's becoming like the sidekick to the show, the side.
the straight man to his joke.
Yeah.
Grigori's amused by most of the Wyland antics.
But okay,
Just maybe not the pants.
so night comes and goes. You guys wake up. Grigori only smells partially like duck farts. And
I only smell like 2 ducks farting instead of 5 ducks farting.
You're able to cover that with like some basic perfumes, some oils somebody left on the nightstand near you. Just like, wear this. Note attached.
Nice.
And yeah, you can go out looking for pants if you want to.
Absolutely.
Do you wear your robes then or something? Or
Yeah. Absolutely.
Is this our second day that we have to kill, or is this still?
Yeah,
our
this
first?
is your second day.
So we have to basically wait this day out.
Yes.
I got to go to that house to get the thing for what's his face.
The house for the thing for the what's his
For the
face?
guy stuck in hell.
Oh, right. I was wondering what you meant by that at the beginning of the session. I'm like, what?
Oh, the ritual link
For
him.
Narnis. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the thing in the place for the guy.
I was gonna
guy in
say,
hell or whatever.
Grigori, do you want to go with them? Do you want to look for new pants?
No, pants is first priority. I'm not even that picky about what they're like as long as they don't look like a candy cane.
As you're walking through with
or a
your
barbershop quartet.
with
or
your
something.
specialty robes on, people are kind of murmuring, was watching as you as people are staring at you, just like what, what, discussing things. Like, it's weird to see someone as like him out here. What's going on? And as you go to a couple of the shops, they won't talk to you. They just kind of look like, oh no, we don't want just. You find one that's able to, and this is obviously where Waylon picked up Grigori's magical dance pants. Everything is flared at the bottom.
All right, I leave and look for another store.
Sorry, it's what's in this year.
You find a couple places are still kind of iffy. Eventually, you find another one that lets you in. They're tights, especially.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as they're not like crazy looking like these.
No, they're pretty bland. They're just tights, so you have to keep everything covered up. Just you're able to do that.
It's a step forward, anyways.
You're able to change out of your nice-looking question robes there, and you could either try and spend more time and 5 silver for the tights. Or you can just go. You can meet up with the other two, or you can, unless they're walking with you.
Well, once I have the tights, I'll go back to some of the
Other stores,
to the other places now that I look more respectful and try to get proper pants or something.
I could.
You changed your pants.
Yep.
Did that not fitting right or something? The guy said they would do free alterations.
I hand them to Wyland. Here you go. I believe these are yours.
You don't want these? Really?
I know. Shocking, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I woke up, but turns out it was not just a bad dream after all.
Waylon,
okay.
make a willpower save not to be crushed by your magnificent performance. And, the sudden realization that your friend here is maybe not your friend.
Oh.
You're going to be down in the dumps for the rest of the day.
Oh. I'll put on my Eeyore face.
I was going to say, if you rolled a 1, you swear that maybe that horror tainted him somehow.
Become extremely suspicious of my party member.
Are you sure this will do this?
What kind of untrustworthy weirdo wouldn't wear pants like this?
What's the matter with that guy?
Put an arm around Waylon, just look at him, shake his head like one of those cartoons. It's like, how could you hurt his feelings like this?
Okay. So, you're able to, you go around, perception or streetwise checks to see if you can find the house.
18, motherfucker.
Finally.
Oh,
you want-
Lord.
I just went straight to it.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to make one here?
If
too?
you want to, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or are
probably
you too
over there
distraught?
somewhere.
I was going to say, okay. You're
So we can
distraught.
find out how far off course you wandered before we came back to get you.
No. As it's going, you are able to look at some of the maps and figure out. And Kaja is spending way too much time making sure Waylon's okay, just constantly like, it's okay, buddy, it's okay. They're really nice pants. You deserve them more than he does. Type thing.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I don't know how. I don't want to take words to Kaja's
No,
mouth.
that's about right. That's about right.
Just make loud slurping noises for my water skin.
Oh god, we've turned him into Noctis.
As you guys stop for lunch, he's just in there. I'll have this, please. The waitress feels so bad, brings him a free meal. Gives him the free meal, everyone else has to pay.
Aw.
Damn, you're gonna have to refine this act. You can weaponize that.
But here's the thing. Does she tell the waitress that it was Grigori that made him sad?
No, he wouldn't want to. He wouldn't want to hurt his feelings like that. That would
Okay.
be. That's like tattling.
Hurting your teammates' feelings, that would just be rude.
It's incredibly rude. That'd be horrible.
But
Who would do that?
I know, right? Jeez.
But yes, you guys were able to find it, and it is a very nicely kept manor within the walls of the area. And it's in a lived-in area. It's really nice and clean. It's, stark contrast to Rexray's area.
Yeah.
And so you're able to sit there. You see, home of Narnis, hero of Europa, fighter of Scourge, etc. Like this laundry list of achievements type thing he has on the outside. You see some people, that's where this was. Neat. And they just walk on,
I do not remember this guy.
The guy who was stuck in the land of horrors.
Guy who told us.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah, who told us. The guy who was like, "Listen, you got to do this to stop Satan."
The guy who
Right,
saved
right,
us
right.
from Satan, yeah.
I don't remember his name, so he's Satan.
it's close enough.
That's okay. He doesn't deserve to have his name remembered anyway.
That's right. He's a jerk. He probably
Yeah.
gives pants away.
He would. He would.
Wow, who gives pants away? What a jerk.
That's like a horror type thing to do.
Who wants free pants? What an asshole.
I know, right? Oh my gosh.
Gifting is the worst.
Maybe
Except
he'll,
at
like-
Christmas.
maybe
Actually, it wasn't
he'll,
even
like-
regifting because I paid for them. So that was just a gift to you, buddy.
That's true.
Maybe after we save him, he'll want them.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Friendly.
I'm finding unlikely. Uh-oh. Better of puppies.
Zindan, Lord of Nine Hells, Emperor of all horrors, Bringer of destruction, Petter of puppies, final form of the end. Yes.
Who doesn't like puppies? Damn
This
it!
isn't even my final form. Oh wait, yes it is.
Horrors can't even resist them. That's how we'll beat him.
Yes, because
Get
I
puppies.
learned today
Puppy
that
cannon.
Dakota wants to be a dog mom.
Yes. Oh,
What?
you watched.
Say
Yes, it's a thing. I'll tell you later. Anyways, so you're
Oh, you watched.
which I have some comments to make, but I'll make those later.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you're able to
Ominous.
get there, and you actually notice it is not only a home, but it is a museum. To for Narnis and the people of Europa. So as you come up, there's some people there. It's like, oh, are you wanting a tour of the museum?
No, we have actually other pressing business. And I'll look over at Kaja.
It's, God, I can't even remember his name.
Narnis.
We just said it 10 times in the last minute.
Listen, shh. I'm deaf and stupid. This isn't an act. This is how I really.
Oh, I thought this was just part of the role playing. Sorry.
Exactly. We're. Is there an exhibit of Narnis or anybody from his family that happens to work here?
Well,
No,
this
it's a
majority.
museum dedicated to him and his home. There's no way.
Well, I mean, we're looking. God damn it! I misheard. Like I said, I'm deaf. I thought it was a museum with just
No,
a museum.
it's
It
a
is the
museum
official
that-
Narnis museum.
It's a museum, like the family home turned into the museum, but they
Oh,
still live
okay.
there too. Imagine
Then
like the
I-
White House setup. People are walking through, but there's still people
Okay.
living there.
Okay, then I say half of that where I'm just looking for any family that is around.
Do you have an appointment with them?
No, but I think they'd want to hear us out.
All right, come in. This person walks you up, asks you to take a seat. Essentially goes, I'll go talk with them, see if they have any time. Are you on a time limit today, or?
No, we're pretty free for the day.
Okay. So they just go, but they go behind a couple of doors and start talking to people, and just you hear discussions going on. Eventually, comes out. Yes, there is. There, one of the family can speak to you, and it's a little before lunch, so they're gonna eat, and then you can come back, and that whole thing. That's
Of
when Waylon can get his free meal from the pity looks.
Thank you. It's a very nice house.
No, it's from the restaurant next door.
This house is very nice, unlike some
okay.
people.
Just passive aggressive all day.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that guy's pants. His are really nice, aren't they, Gregory?
Bet you he got him from somebody who cared about him.
I'm just imagining we're going to be in session 25 all of a sudden. Oh man, it'd be nice if someone accepted the pants.
And the whole time I'm gonna be looking around like, who the hell is Gregory?
I don't know. He's related to Wayland.
Yeah. He's part of Wayland's adventuring party along with Kaza.
Khajiit.
Khajiit is innocent of this crime.
But so yeah, you get back. There's yes, they'll see you. They're don't mind the others here. They're just there for protection, and you notice some very large warriors standing next to them, like shields, swords. They're not drawn, but the hands are on them, on the hilts, just in case you pull any bullshit.
Fair. That's fair.
And you notice it's an elderly old man just walking in.
Well, elderly and old? Holy crap.
Super
me.
old.
Bite
He's
me,
double,
okay?
double old.
Oh
You
god.
see an elderly man walk in. He's kind of shambling in. He's at that point where he's using everything to kind of brace himself walking. He you obviously stirred him from whatever TV show he'd be watching in Barsaive.
He's watching canvas painting.
Essentially.
He was watching the latest episode of Live from Barsaive.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, I like
Plug.
that.
But
Chill.
But you just notice he walks in and just, yes? How can I help you?
Hi.
Hello?
I honest to God, guys, I literally do not remember what we have to do for this person. I've been like, this whole setup time, I've been racking my brain trying to think.
We need like a thing that he's had on him in his life of importance, and we need to bring it to the horror guy.
Wow, okay, that's right. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that totally just,
Hi. What do I say now?
Jesus Christ.
sorry, I'll kind of
Lines. Where's my lines?
line.
Exactly.
Would you like
Okay.
to stand, sir?
Yes. Troubadour lost his script.
I mean, I'm looking through it. I'm like trying to find the. No.
What scene is this? I'm on the wrong chapter.
No, it's Sloane's turn to lose his shit.
Well, he really lost it too.
You're supposed to be the one telling the story and keeping the notes, dude.
Like, just it's totally out of my head. I think I just didn't.
I really traumatized him about those pants, didn't I?
Wow, you broke him.
Well, here's part of it. I think I'm piecing this together now as to why this is happening or why this happened. I
Side hurts.
I was so Wyland was so upset with this whole horror business and so focused on the fact that this was a horror and he wasn't liking the situation. I paid like zero attention to what he wanted us to do, even though I was probably reacting to it at the time. I didn't realize this was like an actual task, so that's why it's like a total brain fart on this. Okay,
I understand
now
that completely, but still, that was.
I know now that my
Oh, I got a sore throat. I was laughing too hard.
Oh, my side hurts. Oh God, I haven't had that laugh in a while. Okay.
All right. I'll look at him and I'll have paused for a few seconds and I'll kind of turn. Might as well role play this a little bit and I'll turn back to Kaja and Gregory and I'll say, "What are we doing here? Oh yeah, right." And also I'll turn back to him and I'll say, "I'm sorry. It's been a difficult day. We had a problem with some pants and anyway,
I too have problems with pants from time to time.
Well, it's not it's not one of those problems, although those are definitely problems. This might be difficult to hear, and I would ask you to sit down, but I don't know if that's really something we have the time for. But
You start seeing him head towards the chair near him. Okay.
well, then I'll kind of catch up to him as he's talking. My name is Wyland the Wanderer, and these are my companions, Gregory and Kaja. And
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wanderer. And you are Gregory, yes, okay.
Close enough.
And Kaja, yes?
Kaja, yes.
Okay.
Did you know this one's a lizard?
He just bows very formally to him.
He just, you look like you could use some lotion there, Mr. Gregory.
It's probably true.
I think I have some in my room. Give me a moment.
No, that's okay. You can have a.
We'll send Jeeves after it.
Yeah, or a
Large men
fourth
get it.
grandchild or something. So here's the situation, good sir. Do you remember I'm not sure exactly how far back he would go to you, but Narnis himself. You obviously, you certainly know very much of him, yes?
Yes, he was my great-grandfather. Stories were passed from him to my grandfather, then to my father, to me, and I have passed them to my children and their children.
Yes. Well, I think that
this
your
museum has many of these stories if you are wanting to listen to them.
actually I am, but not yet at right this moment, because I have another story about your great grandfather to tell you. And I think that your great grandfather probably has a few more tales he might like to share with you.
He
You
leans
see,
over. I think this one's touched in the head. To Kaja, just looking at him.
Don't worry, he was coming from Grigori.
You're not wrong, but it will make sense in a moment.
You're a lizard.